Well, we've talked to Thad a lot in the last couple of weeks about teaching moments and teaching in practice, and I wonder, as a guy you're one of the guys that's not their first year, how have you seen him be different this year as he's had to coach situations and had to coach fouls and things like that in practice?
You know, to start out with, just the turnovers. You know, in practice now, we turn the ball over. There's discipline issues. I mean, it's nothing bad or anything like that, but it really just keeps in the back of your head, like, I don't want to turn this over, or I might have to run like sprints on the side, you know. So that has really helped us as a team. And with the fouls, you know, we just you know, we're getting used to it. The coaches are calling more and more in practice, so that in the games we're used to it. You know, last year we played a little more physical, but because of the rule change, you know, they have to call those in practice. So.
Like, does that seem any different?
I think he's more patient. You know, just having so many new guys and a new team. You know, I think he's definitely more positive this year. You know, just trying to make sure we're in the right state of mind. So.
Do you think that's hard for him to be more patient with such a young team?
I don't know. He's just a great coach. So there's never a moment where I haven't, you know, not wanted to, you know, be in front of him and listen to him. And you know, it's just an honor, and all the guys here know that. So I don't think it's been a hard thing for him to do, because I mean, he's just such a great coach.
Have you guys watched the film from the VMI game already?
Yeah, we watched a couple things on it. You know, see what we could improve on. You know, our turnovers were down half of our average, but there still were some learning points in there where we had some unforced errors.
I mean, obviously the opponent wasn't quite on the same level as a Memphis or a Virginia, but when you looked at yourselves, did you see a better team? Were you happy with how you guys came out that game?
Personally, I think we had another level to us, but you know, win is a win. You know, we can't rest on our laurels. We can't rest on this win, you know, because it's
obviously, Daniel didn't play in this most recent game, but there's a lot of talk in the offseason about what his ability to block shots was going to do for you guys, able to sell out. How is that happen? I mean, do you see that having happened so far this year? I mean, I think he's on pace for one of like the 5 best.
Yeah,
shot blocking
definitely.
seasons.
I mean, with his athletic ability, and you know, he just has that. He knows how to time up those blocks incredibly. I mean, there's been a couple times he's went over my head for some, and I mean, it definitely puts a little pressure on the offense. You know, them driving in there, just knowing that. You know, and also for us, we had that safety net. So if a guy does get drive by, you know, we got him to, you know, protect the rim. So.
Do you see him kind of feeling out when to sort of pick his spots? It seems like he tries to block maybe everything right now.
I don't know. I think that just goes with the aggressiveness, the hunger. I kind of like it. I think in time, you know, he'll get the feel for things and know when not to. So.
Sort of touched on it, but what's been, you know, over the last few days since the win, what's been the mood, the feeling amongst, you know, you guys in practice? Is it, you know, obviously it's probably a little more upbeat, but, you know, do you sense, okay, we can get something started?
Yeah, we definitely have had more positive practices. You know, people getting their confidence back. But at the end of the day, you know, we still have a losing record, and, you know, that's still in the back of our head. So we still got a lot of work to do, and everybody knows that.
Does losing record drive you a little bit? I mean, is that?
I mean, definitely. You know, we don't want to be remembered as one of the worst teams coach ever coached. So I think that says it in itself.
Hey, Jae'Sean, last year on offense, the ball kind of was dominated by D'Angelo and Shannon a lot, and you kind of had a different role as you do this year. How have you maybe adjusted to your new expanded role on this year's team? And how's that going for you through the first 7 games?
That's a difficult question. I would say that I don't really look at it like that. I mean, of course, I've been able to play more minutes and, you know, had the opportunity to maybe get the ball a little more. But at the end of the day, I'm just out there doing what I can for the team. You know, I'm still taking pride in, you know, rebounding, setting screens, and, you know, the other stuff just comes with how I play. So.
Do you feel like you're having to get your offense and your personal offense in some different ways than last year? It seems like maybe you're not in the post as much as you were last year.
Definitely, just with you know, having D'Angelo as, I mean, like one of the best college basketball players last year. It took a lot of pressure off of the other people on the team, because, you know, the whole defense was keyed in on him, which opened up me driving and him dishing me the ball, just basically getting spoon-fed by him and Shannon. And this year, you know, coming back as one of the older guys, they're keying in on me. You know, they're scouting me. I mean, teams have been saying my moves before I could even think. So definitely just the work I've done in the offseason, with the mid-range and being able to shoot, they're definitely making me use it. So,
I mean, I'm sure you saw that kind of attention when you were in high school, but I mean, is it comfortable? Or are you still trying to get comfortable creating your own stuff like that?
It's just it's just a different level of basketball. You know, high school I was just the strongest, so even though like they knew what I was gonna do, I could. But at this level, I mean, guys are bigger, stronger, faster, so. I wouldn't say that I'm not uncomfortable, but I'm not where I want to be, so I just got to continue to work.
Hey, Jae'Sean, you've been around Thad long enough to know he's a big picture guy, and you've come in here and told us there's a long way to go, and you know you've got a lot more time in this program. So I just generically, just open question, what encourages you the most? I'm sure that you think you guys are getting to something good and can get really good. What encourages you the most? Like when you're lying in bed or have a moment to yourself, what is it that makes you really believe that that will happen for you guys?
Just because I see snippets of it. I just see little snippets every day in practice of what we could be. And I mean, I think that this team has all the pieces, all the talent. It's just we have to just get that glue. We have to be able to play at a high intensity every night. You know, we just can't have it in, you know, the second war or the first half and don't have it again until the next half. We just have to put it all together, and, you know, just having it in the back of your head, like, you want to win, you don't want to lose. Like, you got that just makes me want to play. So
how important is having that belief when you're playing a caliber team of a Virginia or a UConn, Kentucky coming up?
I mean, it's everything, you know. We came to Ohio State to win, you know. We came to this is a big time school to win. We didn't come to lose, and that's enough right there. So.
One thing I'm just wondering, Thad talked to us like last week about Jake not being able to play with his concussions again. I just wonder what it's been like for you guys to sort of look at him not as a guy that's going to help you on the court, but a guy that can sort of help you in the locker room.
I mean, Jake's just a great guy. You know, he's one of the oldest. He is the oldest guy on the team, and I mean, he's just been very vocal, trying to keep us together in the locker room. You know, after those tough losses, and he helps the guys with our schoolwork too, because I mean, he's one of the smartest guys I've ever met. So I mean, he always texts a group message asking people, hey, do you guys need to study for this exam or need help with any homework? And I mean, he's just a great guy to have in your corner.